Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. On today's episode of Garage Noise, we're going to talk about primer and how to block it straight. Okay, so this is a dent we've taken out of the Chevy pickup truck. It had some dents right here and a dent right here. We pulled it out with a dent puller, we filled it with some body filler, and we blocked it. And then we primed it with some 2K urethane primer. Now this is a high build primer. It's a sandable primer that you can use to get a panel straight. Use primer to block out any waves in the panel to get that absolutely straight so it looks like factory. So what I'm going to show you is how we block it and what to look for into it. The first thing we're going to do in this situation is I'm going to spray it with a guide coat. So it's a good reference point to show you how well it's being blocked out. Now, you may have to apply another coat of primer if you have low or high areas that are not blocking out with that primer. So what you're doing is you're building up those low areas and you're sanding down the high areas in order to get a panel straight. Okay, so this is the guide coat we're going to use today. You don't need a real thick coat of this. You want to just do a light coat just so it's covered, so when you block it you can see any high or low areas. Okay, so now we're going to start blocking it. I'm going to use the long board. This is Hook It sandpaper. It's a Velcro type sandpaper. We're using 320 on it. And the reason I'm using a long board is because it covers a greater surface area, and that's going to get that panel level. And that's what we're looking for when we're blocking. So I'm going to start off on this flat ridge area, and we're going to block it in an X pattern. You want to keep the block as flat as possible because the whole purpose is to level this panel. Okay, so we're not going to block right on the body lines. You want to stay away from those. We want to block down to them, and then from the bottom we'll block up to them. That'll help keep those defined, so later on we can create a factory type body line there. Okay, I zoomed in here so I could show you, see how the guide coat is sitting in those scratches. Those are scratches in the primer or in the body filler underneath, and we're sanding those out. That's what we want to sand out. So we're going to use an X pattern to do that, and this is going to quickly show us any high or low areas. Okay, so you can see right here where the guide coat is sitting in a low area right on the end there. And that's showing us that that area is low, or the area right before it is high. So we're going to continue blocking down to it and see how it comes out. Now, if you go through the primer into the filler or metal, then you know that that's a high area and you're going to have to address that. Okay, so as you can see here, we did hit some body filler there where I was blocking, and that's okay because we can still actually block the body filler down, and the whole purpose is to get this level. So if we're blocking that high area down in the body filler, that's something that needs to happen in order to get this panel straight. Now, the problem is if you go through into metal, then you don't want to continue blocking because the metal's going to keep you from getting that panel straight, because obviously you can't sand metal. Okay, so now we have the top section blocked. We can see there's a low area, there's a high area in the body filler. So we need to get down to the bottom half of this door, block it out, and see what we have, see what we need to address in the bottom of this door. So again, we're going to continue with this X pattern technique. We're going to block it out up to the body line, not on the body line, and look for any low or high areas. Okay, so you can see we're starting to develop a low area here where that guide coat is sitting in that low area. So we're going to continue to block the bottom of this door, see if there's enough urethane primer on here to block those low areas out. Okay, so now I'm going to take this interface pad. I'm going to use a piece of 320 grit sandpaper on it, and we're going to use this to block this contour that's in this top of this door. We don't want any sharp edge because there's not a sharp edge that's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be a nice contour, so we're going to use this, block that out straight. Okay, so we blocked this front part of this door where we did some body repair, and as you can see, there's a low area in the center of this. I've got a high area around it where I went through into the body filler, so we need to address this, and this is low enough that we're going to need a skim coat of icing just to fill that low area. It's going to be quicker to do that than to try and fill it with primer. Sometimes you may have to put a little bit of glaze in it to get it level. Okay, we're going to apply the poly putty or glaze. I'm using icing. I'm just putting a little bit on the end of my spreader, and then we're just going to fill it here. And I'm going to go from the high area or past the high area all the way across that low section. So there's a low section on the bottom of this door as well, so I'm going to fill that while I'm here so we can block this out one more time, prime it, and be ready for paint. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of 320 on this long block to block this out. Let's put a little guide coat on there so you can see what's going on. Okay, see where the low spot is here? High. Okay, it's coming out. Still coming, I'm breaking into the body filler here to level it out. So that's okay though, because we're gonna put another coat of primer over this. Okay, so if you notice, I'm only blocking the flat section of this. In that contour of that door, there's a little hard edge from that filler. Okay, but we're gonna address that after we get the flat area straight. Okay, now I just gotta get this cleaned up, but I'll do that with the soft pad. The one that contours in this body contour here. We'll block that with that. So this feels good. It's got a little low area here, but we're going to reprime this. And that'll be sufficient to get this totally straight. So let's block down here. Because 320 is really not coarse enough to sand this out really easy. Really 180 might be a little bit better, but I want to keep those 180 scratches out of this if possible, so I'm just going to go over 320. It takes a little extra work. So I'm not going right on the edge, I'm kind of rolling over that edge. And with this long block, it keeps it from digging in the center here because I'm going over the whole thing. Okay, let's put another coat of primer over this. Feels really nice. I'm gonna mix up a little 2K primer and put a medium coat of primer over this, so when we go to finish sand this for paint, it's not gonna take too much sanding, too much blocking to get it ready. So listen up. If you want to learn how to prep out your panel for primer or repair a scratch in your front bumper cover, check out these two videos here. I appreciate you watching. If you want to support the channel, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and share this video. And don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of my future content. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time.